As a leader, are you empowering your team to maximize productivity? Or are you directing them to deliver results that are just okay? How you approach leadership can make a big difference. Let's look at an example. Carlos is a web designer. 8 months ago, he was part of an organization where his manager was old school, following the maxim, my way or the highway. Although he regularly held one-on-one meetings with Carlos, it was only to tell him what to do and how to do it. He expected his instructions to be followed and was not interested in hearing new ideas. With his boss always present and constantly looking over his shoulder, Carlos felt that his only option was to comply with the directions on how to get things done. The approach of Carlos's boss is known as the compliance control trap. Leaders who follow this mindset get results, but not the best results. That's the trap. When team members are not encouraged to innovate and share ideas, they will comply with minimum expectations, and the boss doesn't see a need to lead any differently. So this approach produces results, but not optimum results. Without the element of personal accountability, employees often do only what they're told and nothing more, just as Carlos did. When company employees began working from home, it increased Carlos's ability to have more control over how he did his work. This newfound flexibility was very appealing, so he began looking for greener pastures, and he soon landed a position at another organization where he would continue working virtually for a different type of leader. The differences were immediately apparent. Carlos's new leader focused on empowerment and trust. Ideas from the team were not just welcome, but encouraged. And Carlos's one-on-ones were now focused on vision and outcomes, instead of instructions on how to complete his tasks. He was given freedom to help decide how to achieve the results, which allowed him to innovate and share his ideas to save on costs and increase efficiencies. Although he was working from home, his manager didn't focus on telling him how to do his work. Carlos and his manager defined success together. The manager knew Carlos's skills and trusted him to get the job done. If things went off track, the pair would have an authentic, respectful conversation and get back on track to ensure the goal was met. This is the commitment empowerment model. Leaders who follow this mindset get optimal results by using emotional intelligence and relationship-building tactics to inspire their teams to go above and beyond. Unlike the compliance control trap, this model is based on building positive connections and demonstrating trust in employees. Employees who experience it soar to new heights, taking their organization to new heights. Carlos's job satisfaction and commitment to his new company were reflected in his performance. Whether working from home or the office, he continued to shine as his leader continued to empower him. So, which type of leader are you going to be? Old school, where your employees follow directions and do only what they are told, rather than what they are capable of? Are you willing to be trapped into accepting less than their best? Or are you going to empower your team to go beyond and achieve new heights? For leaders who may be trapped into believing that compliance and control is the only road to success, there's hope. The skills of the commitment empowerment leader can be learned, and new successes can be achieved. You can choose to make the change with the help of Virtual Leadership Matters.